So we've got some fairly major radio interference problems where the radio, when I transmit, along with my voice, which is annoying enough, also has a kind of a noise a bit like...
Does me moving that ground around change anything?
That's horrendous.
Yeah, I know, thank you, Clem. Sit rep, we have worked out that this microphone is probably the problem. We've not necessarily worked it out, but we've come to that conclusion, having tried different radio units, moving radios around, moving other bits around.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Toby's new microphone. Is it shit or is it any sort of crap?
Shit of crap. It's not bad. How's it receiving?
Okay, so it's day 5. We're on the grid. We've just done a small grid squat, waiting for the temperatures to rise because it's a blue day. So we need the temperatures to be high enough to kick off the thermals. It's been slightly more stressful for me today because I've been doing it all on my own, because John Pring, my crew, is being a wonder crew and is fixing the radios for all the teams. We've had 3 radio failures in the last week, and John's fixing the base station unit, which is how our team captain talks to us in the air. So he's currently fixing that, doing some soldering, and yeah, should be a good day.
Blue looks like strong climbs. The sniffer's just been up, cooled 5 knots. It's pretty good. Club cluster just launching now. We're pretty confident. Normally pretty happy in the blue, especially relative to others, because in England we sort of fly whatever the weather if it's soarable, so happy in the blue, whereas often in Europe if it's blue they don't bother getting out of bed.
Tricky in the blue.
Tricky in blue.
We think we started after the main gaggle by quite some time. The Frenchies might have got us. It's hard to tell because apparently they got quite low on the final glide. They might have gone under the finish ring. So I guess it depends how much they went under by.
Yeah, so it took off, and when we were messing with the radio last night, we forgot to plug in the Vario speaker. So I spent the day with no Vario noise, but I managed to connect my XE Saw and use the XE Saw Vario, which is horrific. It's the most horrible sound in the world.
Because it was good, but it was also fraught with danger. We probably flew, it's quite fair, isn't it? Yeah. There's 40 gliders in our class. I think 25 were in our gaggle. We started at the back and we finished at the front. So we would have had a solid day. I don't know if anyone else flew a faster flight. The gaggles were fairly clean. They climbed pretty well. We got to the front. I'm doing all the talking here, sorry. Toby does normally do all the talking, so it's only fair. We got to the front with 100k to go or so, and then took our foot off the gas because we had 7 minutes on the LS4s we were worried about, and 4 on the 20s we were worried about, so it's a good day. No point pushing and getting stuck low. So we took a couple of 2 and 3 knot climbs and brought it home, so solid. Toby so nearly ran out of runway today. I stopped probably 25 metres from the end. I watched Toby come past me at 20 knots, bouncing up and down, like nose on the ground. It's like full air brake. It looked ridiculous. Well, about 15 gliders landed with us. I was like, oh, he's going in the ditch. There's no way he's stopping that, but it stopped about that far before the road.